How many life-changing decisions you have made in your life? Now, we need to understand there is a difference between decisions and choices. And a lot of times people have no idea what is the difference between them. Now, what is a choice and what is a decision? Now, when we look into what is the difference, we can see by example. Now, when we go and see the cookie to eat and you want to make a choice to eat it or not to eat it, and of course, first choice is to eat and you feel the pleasure of eating a cookie and it's a delicious cookie, and other choice could be not to eat cookie because you know that it's not that good for your health and you want to protect your health. Now, like every time when you see a cookie, you need to make a choice, and of course a lot that takes your mind space and takes your capacity of decision making. Now, but when you make a decision that and you say that I will never eat a cookie again, and that means that I care about my health and I will not eat a cookie no matter what. So that means when you see a cookie, you don't need to make any choices again because you already made a decision to never eat a cookie again. So that means that one decision could save you from 1,000 choices and even more. So that means that in the long run, the more you make those decisions, the more it could save your time and you could go through life saving time on those small choices. So when I understand that, I realize that I need to make as many decisions as possible. So my first decision was when I was 17 because I made a plan and I made decision to live by the plan. So I had a goal to study finance and accounting, work in an international company, live abroad, and that's exactly what happened. I studied finance and accounting. I worked in PwC as financial auditor. I went to live in Canada, and that decision changed everything for me because I was intentional about my life and it worked exactly how I wanted. And before coming to Canada, I used to be very narrow-minded, and when I came to Canada, I was exposed to different environment, to different people, and that allowed me to grow as a person. Now, the second decision that I really made and impacted my life was never play video game again. And of course, I used to be a big video game player, and I realized that this doesn't allow me to grow as a person. I needed to change that. I changed my video games to other things. First into movies, of course, and then I moved to reading books. And now I realize that this decision changed completely my life because I became much better person. I became much more wise because I attend seminars, I read books instead of playing video games. And next decision that I made was never watch news again because in news there is so much negativity, and I don't want that negativity in my life. I want only positivity, and I want to focus on things that I'm able to control, and I don't care about news.